Another trio of crossbreds here. It's going to be 40-1 is going to be the gilt. Then we have 40-3 is going to be the intact belted male. 40-5 is going to be the blue barrel in here. So three mates. So these 40s are next contestant Viper bachelor parties. Mom was a high dollar bred we'd bought from Kurt Morgan the year before. I would have had a $9,500 gilt there in her first litter, and another litter of them we like extremely well. We'll start with, I guess, the pair of blue ones there in the middle. The belted, the blue belted one there that's on the stick is going to be 40-5 barrel. And one, we talked to one of those 40 litters earlier. We've had several next contestant litters, and we've gotten along with him very well. And this one, I guess he's cool colored, but past that, that one's tall shouldered. He's attractive on the side. He's square and comfortable and athletic, and still has just he's a little greener and more immature, which again, not ever going to say that's a bad thing for a February pig here in the middle of April. I think one that his build and athleticism is always going to be very good and going to be an easy feeding one that you can take home and have not only a wide show range window, but have a lot of options with the feed bucket. So that the blue barrel is 40-5. His big sister, the blue gilt's 40-1 right there. And I think that one's one that could and probably should get some guys pretty excited quickly. I love that one's color pattern, but past her color pattern, she's big legs, she has big feet, she has an awesome hind leg, and at the same time, she's not just an attractive skinny one. She packs a lot of punch. She's got a big square chest coming at you. She's big in her upper hip and her pin, and then when you get on top of her, she still has just a really good shape and curvature to her loin edge. Her center body dimension for a young one, especially a blue one, is very good. I think she's not only good for a blue one, she's good just in general. That's a high quality gilt. I think should and could have a bunch of friends. She's 40-1. And then the belted male pig out here is 40-3. So he honestly kind of probably meets those two in the middle. He's got kind of that same just look out through his front end as his blue brother, and he packs just a little bit more everywhere in comparison to -5. He's got a little more just in his heart. He's got more in his center body and his cage, and when he goes away and leaves you, he's got more just in his hip and his pin and how much he just has at the surface, at the ground in terms of just base width, whether it's coming or going. I think at the same time, a lot of those comments ring true that we talked about the blue one. He's square, he's athletic, he's functional, and one that's, again, a big show window, and it's going to be an easy feeding type and kind in terms of just the options that you can do with a feed bucket are almost unlimited on that one. So nice trio of them. Their next contestant Viper bachelor parties. The belted one was 40-3, the blue barrel's 40-5, the blue gilt's 40-1.